Hello there, Rider 64 here, and a very good morning from Namsai in Arunachal Pradesh. Last night we had a great time at the Poi Pi Moi festival of the Khamti people. I hope I pronounce it right. Uh, and you can see the sun is rising, and it's a beautiful day. Here we stayed at the circuit house in Namsai. And today's destination is Pasighat. And we are off. Bye bye, Namsai. Until the next time. There's a big, huge Indian flag waving up there. Not so much hoisted up there. We got to fuel up. Last night, while returning, all the pumps were closed. And so, eventually, after fueling up, we are off. And BRO says a lot of things, but not the distance to our destinations. Khamti New Year celebrations going on here. Last night we came here, and it was like a huge party scene. It is actually starting from today, but it was the prelims. They call it you can see it here, Pau Pi Mau Tai, Pai Pi Mau Tai 2120, according to the calendar is 2120. They are living in the future. Anyway, yesterday was a nice festive evening there, but the cultural stuff has not yet started. They'll be starting today, so sadly we'll have to miss it, since we have to be in Aalo by the 21st to attend the NERM. So we go on to today's destination, Pasighat. This is where the road to Pasighat from Namsai looks like. We got a tea garden to my left and also to my right, and it's around 7 kilometers to the Golden Pagoda from here. We went there. It looks better in the night. Wish we could have a view at the day also, but the rest of the guys are not interested, and I don't want to hold them up. There's the entrance to the Golden Pagoda. We are here last evening, and we had our dinner here. Quite good food, local type cuisine, local style, yeah. I was wondering, how are we going to cross over to the north bank if we don't cross the Brahmaputra? I guess this is one of the tributaries we have to cross. So we are not crossing the Brahmaputra, we'll be crossing one of its tributaries upstream. And since Pasighat is on the north bank, I'm not so good with the geography of this area. Here we are on the Alubari bridge. This place, this river means the Siom river, I think, the one that passes near Pasighat, but it meets the river, that river, after Junai and all. So this is one of the tributaries of the Brahmaputra, I guess, eventually. Let's have a look from the other side of the bridge. You can see the hills of Arunachal on the backdrop and the water. We'll be entering rowing. Actually, we don't have to go to rowing as such, but Uma has to say hi to an old lady there. So we'll be going inside, take a small detour around 2-3 kilometers, say hi to the old lady, and have a look at rowing. I've never been to rowing before, so let's see, have a look at rowing while on our way to Pasighat. It's around 10 o'clock now, and the temperature is 28 degrees. That's what this meter says. And it feels very comfortable. Though the sun is out and bright, we got blue skies and jungle on both sides and a fabulous road. What more can a biker want? What are these? They look like banana palm, but I think it's a different one. It's going on, I mean, I've seen this since the last 500 meters. Some kind of plantation or what? I have no idea. If anyone knows, it looks like the leaves look like from the banana plant, but it's not banana, or maybe a different variety. The whole jungle of it. This road, it feels like it's been just going through the jungle. Just lay a road through the jungle and ride on it. Just look at the verdant greenery all around me. Awesome. The road through the jungle. This is Pankaj. I'm following Pankaj. He's riding fast all of a sudden. There he goes. Say bye. We are crossing a fairly long bridge over a almost dry riverbed. There's a small stream remaining. I wonder which river this is. Anyway, this is the dry season. Maybe it gets a huge flow during the monsoon. Yeah, we are almost at the foothills. Yeah, of course it will be at the foothills because Pasighat is at the riverbanks, just on the foothills of Arunachal. We are coming up on some signage. Yeah, rowing is to the right 3 kilometers. So let's see. Have a look at rowing. And there's this gate welcoming us to rowing. There it says up there, welcome to rowing. So main town is 3 kilometers inside. So let's go and find out where this old lady lives, and if she's still there. I mean, if she's not out of station, we'll go and say hi to her. We didn't have to go entirely out to the rowing town because that lady's house was just at the entrance of the town. So we met her, we got a few presents, which was a surprise. Anyway, now we are back on the road towards Pasighat. Pasighat is 100 kilometers from here. Okay, let's go. Now we have some tall, really tall trees. Big forest here. And again those bananas, I guess they're wild bananas. We are coming up on one more bridge here, a long one. I guess this is again one of the tributaries to Brahmaputra. I think this is either the Dibang or Dishang, one of those. Really long one. A very, very long bridge. I guess Pasighat will be just at the base of this hills, blue hills we see up ahead. The blue hills of Arunachal Pradesh, and Pasighat will be at the bottom by the riverside. Just had something to eat and here in Dambuk, and it's around 70 kilometers to Pasighat. Wonderful hilly roads, not a bump, but a smooth road and a smooth ride. That's the way I like it. With the sun shining, this road and the trees had a wonderful light and shade effect. Wow, looks good. We can see the valley below from here. We're around 50 kilometers. Well, it's almost sundown now. The sun is behind those hills to my left. We are around 35-40 kilometers from Pasighat. So it'll be getting dark soon. The distance today is the riding distance. It wasn't much, 160 or something. I have forgotten to reset the trip meter again. And so we'll have to see how much we traveled by looking at the map or something. It was around 160 kilometers from Namsai to Pasighat. We have crossed lots of this kind of bridges, small streams with dried rock beds. It's dry since it's winter time, the dry season. Maybe it's a torrent when it's monsoon time. Oh, look at the sunset colors. Down in the valley below is Pasighat. Another dry riverbed. This is the last river we cross and we get to the north bank. I think and here is Pasighat. We have arrived in the outskirts, right at the banks of this river. I'm sorry I forgot the name. I'll put it on the screen after I find out.